Sellout number 2 of the season for Seattle and Indiana, and the tip is controlled by Jordan Horston, making her second start of the season.
And they've really tried to get Boston paint touches over this week.
Oh, look at a weak side cut by Ezzie Magmagor, and the find by the savvy point guard, Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Skylar Diggins-Smith has really been finding her teammates and giving them good looks.
Kelsey Mitchell's been really good in this Indiana push. She's got the basketball right now, and she goes all the way to the window, reverses and scores.
Shooting 49% here in her second year.
And the flip pass inside by Clark to Boston. Misses the first, gets her own rebound, and puts it up and in for 2, Indiana. Money's on both sides missed thus far. Clark now over the top. Another nice pass, and this one is converted. You just see the top. Clark, the bounce pass, high post Boston, looking high-low. And the ball was well high off the rim, and here comes Skylar the other way to Ezzie. She'll kiss it off the window and score, and we are tied again at 8. Across the timeline, Horston. A lot of defenders back. The 1-2, skip pass over to Magmagor. Good look at a 3, and knocks it down. Playmaker Jordan Horston giving it to Ezzie Magmagor. And Seattle looking to push every possession. Jewel, catch, fire, boom! 12-0 run for Seattle, and they lead by 8.
Now, really, they're challenging all the veteran teams in this league.
Here's Jewel turning the corner. Oh, is she feeling it? Look out.
Scoring forward. Now she's matched up against a smaller player and doing just as well.
We're seeing a repeat, aren't we, Elise, of the last time Jewel played in. We're seeing 32.
Well, how about the fact Seattle had 11 wins all of last season? They're already at 10. Look at the tie last year's winning record.
Clark from way downtown and knocks it down. Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, that was from the mid-court logo.
Here's Sammy Whitcomb. Answers not as deep, but you know what? Counts the same. Clark looking for a screen, didn't get one. Now Will from Boston splits the double team. She'll flip it up with the right hand and score. Caitlin Clark with 5 first quarter points.
She's going to continue to make that shot. Splits the high trap, gets into the mid-range, hits the floater. That is a tough shot by Clark.
Here's Sammy, catch and shoot, and she's knocked 2 of them down, and she says, let's go! They've scored 10 points off of 6 Fever turnovers, so that's really the difference in the game right now. Clark leaning and hitting. Wow! Clark on the push, behind the back dribble, and behind the back pass, rather. Back to Caitlin. Baseline drive, kick it out to Wheeler. Wheeler, good look at a triple, and knocks it home, and we got a ball game again, 32-27.
We've seen her hit 2 deep threes already in this game.
Mecca with the left hand, brilliantly done there. The drop step and Agumake. Here's Diggins-Smith. Leaves it for Jordan. Jordan drives in hard. Now stops, fires the free throw line, jump shot, knocks it down. Jordan Horston. Done a little bit of everything thus far, but this is her first basket of the game. Whitcomb has it. Agumake slips the screen. Oh, bullet pass on the weak side to Ezzie Magmagor, who somehow gets it to squirrel in. Clark hounded, gives it off to Leah. Here's Smith now. Around the circle, Mitchell. She's been quiet thus far. The 1-2 and lay it up, not quiet anymore. 9 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds thus far for Caitlin. Here's Jewel on the attack. Circles back around. Will fade, fire, and hit. It's all going down for Jewel Lloyd. Here's Wallace with it. Spins on Whitcomb. That one's no good. And another offensive board. Mitchell 3 and knocks it down. Too many second, third, and fourth chances. Mike. Horston now. Good screen from Nneka. Doesn't take the shot. Instead, a brilliant pass inside, setting up the All-Star, who puts it up and in. Now Lloyd to come get it. 10 on the shot clock. Bounce pass Nneka. Flips it up with the right hand and scores. There's the 2-player game you want to see between Jewel Lloyd and Nneka Agumake.
Controlling the paint.
Ooh, no kick call on that one. Instead, it's a turnover. Here comes Lloyd into the corner. She gonna fire? Yes, she is. Is she staying hot? Yes, she is! 20 for number 24, and we're still in the second.
And Indiana just doesn't have a good matchup for her. The size, the strength, the speed, and the length that you need to slow her down.
How about 3 more? Boom! Jewel Lloyd's got 23. three.
But they're not going to do that. And with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge.
Clark, three ball in the way, and good. Boy, that cost Seattle 3 points, and they should have never had the ball there. Eye poke. She's got a swollen left eye. She had 15 of those points prior to the eye, 8 after. Oh, nice little feed. And she's got 10 on this one.
And Skylar Diggins-Smith, 7 dimes. She's yet to score, but is facilitating this offense at a high level.
Seattle, late. Jewel misses that one for her first attempt of the second half. Jordan Horston picks it off. 3-on-2 break. Horston surveying. No look pass inside of Gumake. Lay it up.
More at this point in the season, and she's gotten used to getting that ball at the free throw line as well.
Forcing it up is Skylar Diggins-Smith. Misses the first, gets the second opportunity, and makes the most of it. As he's playing with 3. Skip pass over to Erica Wheeler. Wheeler will rumble in and flip it up off the window and score. Second opportunity for the Storm. Ezzy now with 8 on the shot clock. And the defense just vacates and just went poof. And Ezzy went to the window. Forces her 30 feet from the basket. Still on her. Look at this defense. Forces her to pass it off. 2 on the shot clock. Wheeler has it and scores. Nicely done by Erica Wheeler. But how about that defense?
Ezzy Magmagor better be on those ballots.
Absolutely. Shot blocked by Jewel. 3-on-2 the other way. Jewel full head of steam. Gives it off to Horston. 1-2. Lay it up around Clark and score. And they can smell it here at Climate Pledge. Fagbenle, corner. Wheeler, answer. Quickly by Indiana. 15 points for Caitlin Clark in 25 minutes. Here's Jewel. Catch and shoot. Boom! Jewel's got 28. Stonewalled by Ezzy and by Nneka. Wheeler, another wide open 3 from the opposite side, and Erica Wheeler's shooting's keeping Indiana in this. Here comes Wheeler, leads all scorers in this quarter with 10 points, but loses handle of the basketball. But fortunately for Indiana, it just squirts into Tammy Fagbenle's hands, and it's an 11-point game. Maybe they were putting Indiana away, but a nice job by the young Fever team to stay fighting. And Fagbenle will lay it up and in on a nice feed by Lexi Hull. Russell now. Good defense by Hull staying in front. Here's Magmagor trying to go downhill and does on Aaliyah Boston.
Is driven into her right leg after the contact from Boston.
Diggins-Smith spinning and somehow the whirling dervish. There's Diggins-Smith fading the shot clock inside of Gumake. Up fakes, off the glass, and in.
And such patience from
Mitchell fakes the screen. Fagbenle now 3 on the shot clock. Kelsey's got to get it up. The lefty will and splash it home. That was a huge 3 because here's Clark in the corner. She has been hounded by Horston. Just watch Horston's defense. Good flip pass to Boston. Spin move. That was a beauty, and that's where she wants the basketball. You were talking about that earlier. Ezzy one-on-one in the post. Good cut by Jewel, and even better feed by Ezzy Magmagor, and Jewel spins it up and in. Good defense by Gumake. Now Clark hounded by Diggins-Smith. Flips it back. Boston hits it with 1 on the shot clock.
a really soft touch.
Wheeler now to Mitchell. Around Vivians. Scores on Ezzy Magmagor. Nicely done by Kelsey Mitchell.
Big crowd going up as Nika Mule is at the scorer's table, ready to check in.
Gumake loses handle. 4 on the shot clock. Diggins-Smith, good look. Looks good and is good. So good. And a steal by Jewel. She's going to coast in and get to 34 for her season high. Kiana Williams walks it up. And a sellout crowd tonight of 18,000.